I didn't get it. This was my. This is my.
This is yours?
Yeah. So I know I just.
I can't say enough for all the great work that you guys do in our
It's
town.
just a really exciting time to be here to celebrate good news stories, and so we're happy to participate. So,
A new house in Cochrane was $73,000.
Fortunately, the fire department, Brian was chief at that time, and I think, and maybe Brian can correct me, we had an informal or maybe formal agreement that he carried a pager and I carried a pager, and he carried a fish tackle box and I carried a fish tackle box. And in scenarios where one might need a little bit of assistance to stabilize before the ambulance came, somehow Brian would get the call, and it's probably from the RCMP guys. And then Brian, of course, would reach me by pager. So we have some good stories, some of them not so positive, but the one really positive one is the one we're celebrating. Bob Hawthorne tells me he was in the fire hall when Kristy and her brother roll in. I think they had an RCMP escort from the RCMP barracks weren't that far away from here. And so they roll into the fire hall, and Bob must have paged Brian, and Brian must have paged me, and we end up in the kitchen of the fire hall, somewhere's over there, right? Yeah, shortly after Kristy delivered. And it was a really, really good story. Chris can embellish and tell us the truth because some of us have our own little perspective on what actually happened. So all in all, we delivered this young lady on the kitchen table, and then I think the ambulance showed up.
Similar to what we see.
Yeah, great timing.
We need support on here.
My biggest fear was actually in school to be a paramedic, and I changed my mind. But thank you to everybody. I can't say it enough. I'm going to try and get through this. I'm not going to guarantee it. But shortly after Chris did the most selfless thing, I was adopted to a wonderful family. I grew up 6 hours northwest of Calgary. No, I'm not an Oilers fan. You have our baby. Who then graciously gave me Christine's phone number, and 16 years later, here we are. I was accepted immensely into another family, realized I had a brother and a sister growing up as an only child, and I'm truly grateful for the life she gave me, the life she gave me, the life she gave my parents. So thank you. And I thank you. So
we were able to meet Kristy's biological mother.
Which ones? The new ones? Oh, the strikers. Yeah. The crest line. Oh, I remember all of it. Playing with all your IDs.
Here's one.